Hi, my name is Karen Pinto, and I'm here to talk about how I gave up drinking, but I've been drinking a lot more from an overflowing cup since then. I was introduced to drinking in college, and it became my crutch. I was going through a lot, and that's how teenagers are, and I had no idea how to channelize it, how to sit with my own emotions. So I swept it under the rug, and I drank my sorrows away. At first, it felt really good, and I really loved that feeling. But soon, it became something I would resort to, even if I wasn't feeling sad or low. It started out casual, drinking on the weekends, then it became bunking college to go drink. And then it got to a point where I used to even stash a bottle in my car. It came to a point that the only way I saw myself enjoying anything was if I had a drink in my hand, and lots of it. In October of 2022, I had broken my leg, and I had an important family wedding the month after. Since I actively couldn't be a part of the wedding, I drank away the time. And that was my rock bottom. It was on that day when I completely passed out, unable to make sense of the world, and I resorted to quit drinking forever. And so, on November 20th, 2022, I made this my goal. The first few months had been the absolute worst of it, but every day I saw God giving me the grace to take one step forward at a time. My occasions to drink definitely did not stop, but my convictions were so strong and unwavering. Every month during the summer months, I yearn for that beautiful sip of a nice cold one. But I take a step back and I remind myself why I did this in the first place. I never wanted to hurt anyone else the way I hurt myself with drinking all those years ago. I realized that the change has to come from me and no one else. I never wanted to put anyone else's life in danger like I had done before. From being the person who bought everybody shots at the club to the person who sits and sips her ginger ale, God has brought me a long way. And it's a choice I make every single day. But if God can bring this change in my life, He can do so much more in yours. He is faithful, and all He asks is our yes. In Philippians 4 verse 13 it says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And God gave me the willpower to turn my addictions into adoration. And what was once enslaved now becomes a song of surrender. Choosing not to drink ever again also encouraged some of my closest friends to stop and think about how they were consuming as well. We are more than our addictions. Every saint has a past and every sinner has a future.